After being released from jail, sexually violent predators with behavioral abnormalities are ordered by a judge to go through the Texas Civil Commitment Program. Since 1999, not a single person has graduated from civil commitment in Texas. But the program changed last September from an outpatient program to an inpatient therapeutic facility in Littlefield. Now, state officials and offenders are hopeful that they can eventually re-enter society and not be under 24-hour watch.
These guys are all been deemed sexually violent predators. They are considered the most dangerous sex offenders the state has. So the people overseeing them, whether it's the security or up to the treatment provider, needs to have a lot of experience working with this population. They're great manipulators. They're just incredible manipulators on these guys.
While serving a prison sentence for a sexual assault he committed when he was 17 years old, Roger Knowles sexually assaulted a male inmate. After spending more than 2 decades in jail, 44-year-old Knowles is dealing with the consequences of his actions. Knowles said therapy helped him recognize his selfishness and fear of abandonment. He is a few steps away of graduating the Civil Commitment Program, and he tries to mentor newer residents.
But what we look at, part of that too, is these are sex offenders and they're very manipulative. So just because they've done everything they're supposed to do in 1, 2, 3, and 4 doesn't mean they're ready to walk out the door.
Larry Corder, who said he was sexually abused as a child, committed his first offense when he was 12 years old. By the time he was 26, he committed his first of 4 major sex-related crimes. His victims were between the ages of 1 and 4 years old. Corder's history of sexually assaulting children landed him in the Civil Commitment Program 10 years ago. Recently, the 49-year-old said he can recognize the warning signs to stop thoughts of sexual abuse, and now he lives with remorse every day, saying he never wants to cause harm to others again.
And if somebody, what we've been told by the experts and how it's kind of all designed, that if we've got a client that comes in here that engages in group, that understands what they're doing and follows the program, that they could be released from here within 5 to 7 years.
75-year-old James Golohar is among the oldest people living at the Civil Commitment Center in Littlefield. James, whose victim was 7 years old, says he used to look at children as property. If he hadn't been put in a state therapy program, James said he would have gone back to abusing children because he didn't know how to stop the problem himself. Now James said he's learning to take a hold of his anger, control, and power issues. And as James nears the end of his life, he's learning how to make amends with his past.
We've got somebody that's civilly committed and is being placed into one of their treatment programs in there, that we coordinate the type of treatment. So maybe by the time they get here, they can skip Tier 1 because they got that in 18 months while they were in prison. And what that does, it shows them if they participate in prison and do what they need to be doing, then they can help themselves to get into a program they don't have to stay in as long. And for Texas, that means you're not paying as much money.